welcome back. I am here with Frank Arnold. He is a part of the Johnson County Chamber of Commerce. Welcome. How are you?
I'm doing good. And yourself?
I'm doing great. It's great. I'm glad to have you here.
We're glad that you all let us come over.
So you are a director of the chamber, part of the chamber, and you're also a native, born and raised in Johnson County.
I am. I've grown up there, I guess, so to speak. I've been with this chamber probably one of the original members with it. I've been over 30 years that I've been with the chamber.
Well, that's fantastic. And what got you involved?
My job.
Yeah.
My job that I'd done, they wanted us to get involved with our community, and so I did, and I just stuck with it. I really, it wasn't a chore to me. It was something I wanted to do.
Oh, well, that's fantastic. Well, good. And it sounds like it. You stuck with it for how long again? How many years?
About 31 years.
About 31 years. Wonderful.
Yeah.
So what all does the chamber do for Johnson County?
We have several events. We just finished up our 4th of July with our fireworks. We sponsor that and do that. That was a great event. The whole county turns out in Mountain City. And then we sponsor, of course, we had the election, and we sponsor the return with election, and we get up on the courthouse steps and we hold that event all night long until all the election returns in. We do that. A couple events we got coming up, though, in October the 1st, we got scarecrows on the street. And we get all our businesses to build and erect whatever they want to as a scarecrow, put it in front of their business, and we'll have several. You got to come over to Mountain City and see this. They will erect those scarecrows up on the street, and we'll leave them up for 30 days and judge them and pick a winner. And it's got very competitive. I mean, they really do a good job of it. And then come late October, I think last of October, we're in Shady Valley. They have what they call a cranberry festival over there that they do. They got those cranberry bogs over there, and they raise the cranberries, and they have a big festival. That community has it, and the chamber kind of helps promote that deal. And then we wind up this year with our Christmas parade.
All right.
We'll do our Christmas parade. One of our main events, Brittany, and the reason I'm here is get your cowboy boots on.
And I like your boots. Those are nice.
And come on over this weekend, 5th and 6th, September the 5th and 6th, and we're going to rodeo.
Right.
We got lots of cowboys and cowgirls that's coming in from all over the country. It's our annual rodeo. We call it the Mountain Heritage Days Rodeo. Been doing it 26 years. This is our 26th annual rodeo. This year, we've got a bunch of rodeo cowboys and cowgirls coming up out of Knoxville, Tennessee. And they've been doing the Knoxville Fair for the last 21 years, I believe Wes told me. And we're really looking forward to that.
Sounds like a good time. So we can expect to see the usual bull riding, bear racing.
Oh, that bull riding now, that's just our last thing. We got to start off.
Save the best
slow.
for last.
We start off slow when we build this bull riding. We start off with rodeos are those folks are very patriotic, and they'll do the patriotic thing right off the bat. It's very family geared, family oriented, clean, fun. And they'll bring all the cowboys and cowgirls dressed in their complete outfits with their boots and their hats and the fancy horses and the fancy bridles and the fancy saddles. And they parade them around. And, of course, we just do the patriotic songs and different things. So that kind of starts the show off. And then they'll go right into the events, and probably the first one they have will be the calf roping. Everybody's kind of hoping, well, maybe that guy will get that poor little calf, you know. And then they do that, and then they do the bronc riding, and then we finish it up with that bull riding.
All right, everyone's favorite.
Everybody's favorite. They say bull riding is the most dangerous sport that you can do. of all the sports, whether it be car racing, it don't make any difference. Bull riding, that 8 seconds, if you can stay on that bull for 8 seconds, that's 2,000 pounds of pure muscle that's trying to get you off of it. So with that, and we have a lot, I've had more than I thought, a lot of local participants that bull ride. So if we got anybody out there that wants to bull ride, and I believe you got our contact information, call us, and we'll put you on a bull.
What about me?
If you've done it.
Can I do it? Can I try?
We'll put you on a calf.
I don't think I want to do either.
Yeah, we'll fix you right up.
Oh my goodness, that would be the end of me.
Yeah, me too.
In
I'm
like
not gonna
8
do it.
milliseconds,
No,
not even the full second.
I'm not going to do it. It's a big deal. But this is our main fundraiser. This is the Chamber's main fundraiser, and we use these funds for different things in the county. We try to help our folks, our businesses, and promote them, and this is kind of what the Chamber is all about. That's why
fantastic.
I got involved.
It's fantastic. Well, it's something that everybody obviously likes. You say you have a packed house every year.
Every year. We've been doing this 26 years, and it really surprises me that every year, rain or shine, it don't make any difference. They stick right in there. I mean, I've had it to where it's been frog choking rain come down, and the people won't leave. They stay, and we still do the show. I mean, we still do it.
That's what umbrellas are for.
Yeah,
Sit out there with their umbrellas and enjoy the show.
They stick with it, and the Cowboys put on a good show.
Well, that's fantastic. So tell us when it is. It's this weekend.
It's this weekend, September the 5th and 6th. Gates open at 5 o'clock, and show starts at 8, both nights, Friday and Saturday night. Admission is $10 for adults down to 6-year-old, and 6 and under, or 6 to 12 is $5, and 6 and under is free.
All right, and I see you have a lot of sponsors here on this. I love this flyer. This is very, very, very well done. This is a beautiful flyer. Did you do this?
Actually, someone here in Boone done that
Did they
flyer
really?
for us.
Well, they did a
print
good
shop, and I
job.
can't tell you which one it is, or I'd plug in, but they actually done those flyers for us, and they done a good job.
They did, and you've got you guys have a lot of sponsors. Tell us a little bit about your sponsors.
Our sponsors are we got our major sponsors, which is listed there, and then we have 5 categories, I believe, in sponsorship, and we have a lady that sells those sponsorships. The rodeo, by doing this, without our sponsors, we couldn't do it. This rodeo is very expensive to bring these guys in here. And so with just the gate coming through with the admission fee that we charge, there'd be no way. We wouldn't even make, we'd lose money. So we sell our sponsorships. And then through that money that we raise there, it's paid for. The rodeo's paid for before we ever open the gate.
That is fantastic.
Yeah, and we found out that over the years that this is the best way to do it. If you don't do it this way, if you count on just your gate, then you're not going to make any money if you make any. And so I want to thank all of our sponsors, major sponsors right down. We got them from $1,000 sponsorship to $50 sponsorship.
A little bit counts. That's true.
Yeah.
All right. Well, wonderful. Well, thank you so much. Where can we buy tickets online, or you just buy them at the gate?
You just buy them at the gate. We don't pre-sell any of our tickets. Now our sponsors, we give them tickets. That's part of their sponsorship. We give them, depending on how much they spent in sponsorship, and they get tickets. And then something else we do for our sponsors that's really unique. Thursday night, we fix them all a steak. And we bring our sponsors in with their families, and we cook for them. We fix them a steak with all the trimmings, and we bring these rodeo people in with the rodeo clown and the announcers and all these cowboys. And these cowboys they come from everywhere. They all come from Oklahoma, Texas, North Carolina, South Carolina. They come from all over the country, and they compete for points, just like they do in their races. And so it's a real good show. it's not only we got the local folks, the amateurs, but we got the professionals here too. I mean, they can put on a show for you.
That's great, and it's great that you take such good care of your sponsors as well as your community. You know, you're providing this wonderful event that they obviously love, and you guys sound like you do a really good job over in Johnson County.
I don't think we'd be doing it for 26 years if we didn't take care of these sponsors, and we appreciate every one of them, and we really plug them. So when you see our sponsorships, our flyers, or whatever, and our folks over in Johnson County or in the Boone area, support them.
Absolutely.
Tell them you thank them.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for being here. This is great. Be sure to get your cowboy boots on and check out this rodeo.
And don't forget your hat.
And don't forget your hat.
Yeah. If you don't have one, we'll sell you one when you get in the gate. Oh, I want to tell you about our food vendors. We probably have.
Let's talk about food. That's my favorite part.
Oh gosh, yeah. We probably have. What did our food vendor guy tell me the other day? I think we had about 20 different food vendors, and we don't let one do any different from the other. So we got funnel cakes, we got barbecue, we got hamburgers, hot dogs, we got whatever you might want in the food line coming in with our vendors. And then we got to keep our kids entertained, we've got pony rides there, and we've also got those mechanical bulls. You know, you can ride that mechanical bull.
Maybe I should start on that one first.
Yeah. And then we got a trailer full of all sorts of Western wear.
All right. Well, what a fabulous event. So if you don't have any Western wear, I don't. But if I go, I'm gonna have to stop at those Western wear. Just I gotta look the part if I'm
That's
gonna go.
exactly right. You gotta look the part and feel the part.
All right. Well, wonderful. Well, thank you so much for being here, Frank. It was a pleasure.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. We'll be right back after this.